So, Gunnar,
Don.
we've both got a white shirt on.
I know, it's all right. Mine's clean and brand new. So is yours.
This is actually from 2018.
Don't tell anyone.
It's got the Royal Namuka Yacht Club on
Ooh, look at that.
it. Anyway,
That's nice.
good to see you. So,
Good to see you.
We're going to do a bit of a tour of Gunnar's boat. It's a beautiful boat.
Thank you very much. I love it.
Now, before we get into it, so this will take probably half an hour or something, but you've got a Hans Christian 34, which was sort of connected by default through circumstances.
Yes.
You've ended up with this boat, which is a pretty interesting boat, hot boat. Just before we get into it, what's your relationship with the boat now? Is it part of you? Like, how do you feel?
It's POMPOEN, so it's the mighty pumpkin, because in Dutch that's pumpkin.
Yeah.
And it is. It's definitely part of me. It's not the fastest boat, but I think it's really seaworthy. And I mean, we need to survive, don't we? So it's a survivable boat, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely part of me.
You see, you say it's not the fastest boat, but most of them are not the fastest
Yeah,
boat.
yeah.
I mean, which is the fastest boat? Everyone's got
don't
a
know.
chance.
Well,
Anyway,
it's fun, yeah.
It's a fantastic boat.
Thanks.
Really strong, simple, all the rest of it. And great colour scheme, and it was already that colour scheme, eh?
Yeah, yeah. So
a bit
what's funny about the orange on top is, I asked the owner I bought it from, why did you paint it orange on top? He said, well, orange and red are my favorite colors.
Yeah.
I said, well, that's perfect. I have to buy the boat because it's already got orange on top.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so let's start from the bow. It's the standard bowsprit, right? You didn't rebuild the bowsprit or anything like that?
Yeah, 15 years ago it was rebuilt, so, and
okay.
it's been tested and poked and prodded, so it's good.
Yep, cool.
I redid the bob stays, and all the stays are redone.
Yeah. And you've completely renewed the rig. You've got
all new rig from
reefing gear.
Yeah, Selden rig, and All Spars did the standing rigging.
Because it had an aluminium rig before, eh? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it did. It was original, really big, heavy, beefy rig.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have the resources I did now, I probably would have kept it.
Yeah. And this is massive, eh? This Hans Christian is something else. Massive bulwarks, all the rest of it.
Yeah,
no leaks. No leaks so far.
Not too bad. A couple tiny ones, and that I've sorted when I rebedded the stanchions.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to pinch the camera from Jane now, so I can control what's going on. Thanks, Jane. All right, let's just walk her through. It's easier to be off the side here.
Yeah.
You replaced the foredeck hatch.
Yeah, that's so. The Hans Christians had a wooden hatch, only open from down below.
Yeah.
So that's a nice, nice Lumar one.
You plugged the cowl ventilators.
Yeah, plug those, and those I can plug if I need to.
Yeah.
But I mean.
Oh, you need something.
Yeah, that's. I know
something.
you've talked about that in the
Yeah,
Southern
yeah.
Ocean, so I think it's important.
Diesel heater. There's the flue there. You're not
It's a
taking that?
solid fuel.
Solid
So
fuel.
yeah, just
timber.
Yeah, so pellets. I use pizza oven pellets.
So you're going to take some?
Yeah, I have a bag, a 15-kilogram bag. I figure would be maybe 1 week in the Southern Ocean, one day a week.
Yeah.
Just to dry it out if I need to. So I'll sacrifice that.
I love that stuff compared to Imokas and
Yeah. Well, I
all the
don't know.
rest of it.
I know people have removed their heaters, but I think it's important to be able to dry everything out down there.
Yeah, but you got raw material. It's not diesel. If it's diesel, there's a fuel penalty.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, three spinnaker pulls.
Yeah.
One,
Why
two,
three?
three.
Why three?
Because I bought this in Trinidad, and I
Yeah.
said, why get rid of it? And I know Susie Goodall lost a spinnaker pull.
Yeah.
So if anything happens, I've got a third.
Yeah, that's cool. And what about portholes? What have you done to
Nothing.
make sure
they're perfect. They've already been rebedded, and there's zero leaks.
Yeah, that's
they're
cool.
really heavy duty.
You've got a solid teak deck, and you've gone with the butterfly skylight. That's pretty cool.
So that's double. You can see double perspex. So it's really, I've got two layers there. That's screwed in,
Hang on,
and then
come around this side so you can see it.
and I'll go up.
Yeah, it's certainly solid.
It's super solid,
Yep.
and this will be screwed in.
Yeah.
In the Southern Ocean, and then per your recommendation.
Don't blame me.
Yeah, well, I have a canvas cover that will be battened on.
Yeah.
That
Perfect.
Then there's no hydraulic effect of water. But honestly, I've had zero leaks ever out of the butterfly hatch.
Plus, part of the deal with being a production boat race is so that it's an asset when you're finished, and the butterfly hatch to remove it sometimes is. It's a feature.
I mean, this one you see below the boat. The boat could just go cruising tomorrow. It's, it's fine.
And you've got this diving bell that you've modified to fit over the companionway hatch, which is cool and groovy. When you first put it up there, I thought, oh, no way. But it's actually worked out pretty well.
It's good. So, I think I don't know if everyone knows the story, but Alan Lillywhite, who now is a 2030 competitor, this is his prototype for a Biscay 36.
Yeah.
And I had to modify it a bit to fit. He wasn't happy with it. He's a bit of a perfectionist. So I said, I'll take it. and I think it's good.
Yeah, because you've got this. You haven't changed anything to do with the standard companionway hatch.
No, everything just opens and closes, and the boards still go in if I need.
Yeah.
And there's a door with a hatch.
I saw that.
Yeah, so there's a door in the Southern Ocean. I can put the door in place, and there's a latch. So a wave would take that out, right?
Yeah.
But a wave will come in, and so it's really well protected.
Okay, hop on your horse back here. I want to show people the steering position.
So this is, I come from traditional boats, a lot of schooners and things, and so people say, oh, the wheel's backwards, but it's not really, because it's a worm gear drive back that I'm sitting on.
Yeah. The wheel's under the cover. Pull the cover off so they can see it.
Yeah, it's very old school.
Here we come. The big reveal.
The varnish is still okay on it, so
that's very American, eh?
Yeah, it is, and it's
because all the 34s have got that.
Some of them have a center console.
Yeah.
A pedestal that's there.
Yeah.
But this is, to me, back if the schooners in Maine where I grew up sailing, this is how you steered in any square rig ship. You see people steer off to the side.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish it was a tiller, but it's. I mean, it works really well.
Yeah.
For the few times, if I'm flying a spinnaker, I often, we'll be on the helm.
It's part of the Hans Christian tradition.
Yeah.
But you won't be steering much because you've got a big you got double hydrovanes there.
Yeah, this is cool. So
pretty cool.
So originally it was a Scanmar auto helm that had a vane here.
Yeah.
And a huge rudder.
Yeah.
Is a trim tab system. And the trim tab lines often chafed, and it's a real liability to change them out underway.
Yeah.
So I made a decision a few weeks ago to make my primary vane a hydrovane, and then down below I have a whole nother head unit and I have a whole nother rudder. So
you effectively got two. Yeah.
So I've got two wind vanes, I've got two emergency rudders, really.
Yeah. So we're just walking through. This is the first time people may have seen that. That's the YB3i, which does all the tracking information on the GGR tracker. So that's cool. You're on the live system, so that's the mini Starlink antenna there for bits. Then what else we got there?
Well, AIS, combined GPS AIS for the Nomad AIS. While I was leading cables, I just said I might as well lead another GPS for a backup for my AIS.
Yeah.
This is the CLF Marine AIS responder.
Emergency AIS.
So this is interesting. This is the FAX 5 antenna for the weather fax that usually has a very long whip up here that I stowed below. But behind you is an original antenna for my HF receiver that came with the boat.
Yeah.
Actually, the weather fax, I have the weather fax hooked up to this, and it works much better than the FAX 5 antenna.
Yeah, that's amazing, because I've always been a big fan of FAX 5, saying, Evan, you got to get that. Now you pop up with a single strand wire antenna, and it's working better.
It works better. This actually is my second FAX 5, because I thought, maybe is this a problem with my FAX 5 antenna? So that's the second one, and it just seems to be better. But what's nice is I have two options now.
Yeah.
To get weather. That's a spare, underneath that bottle's a spare VHF antenna.
Yeah. That's cool. And I should point out that you can't see the GPS antennas, they're separate, but you've also got down here Walker's towing log.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got 4 Walker's towing log on board.
4 impellers or 4
I have 4 whole logs. I have about 8 impellers on board.
Shapers, you want to start.
Yeah, so so there's the impeller that I keep for that one there. Yeah. But thanks to you, I have the deck mount.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. You've just done the one, central. That's very
Remoran hydro generator for power.
Yeah. I didn't see that down there.
Yep.
We'll have a look. Hang on. Yeah, it's got a Remoran hydro generator. Right, as Guy said. Rightio. So what else have we got here? Selden mast and rigging, all new stuff.
All new Sanders
twin
sails.
Spreaders. Twin spreader rig.
With steps.
What's that bloody rag in the way there? What's that saying?
Trinity Bridge.
Ah, Trinity Bridge.
Bridge,
sorry, that was your sponsor. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. And Seafarers Mental Health, which is which will be interesting after 8 months on board to see how my mental health is afterwards.
That's cool. Hey, just to let you know, I'm getting a free shot of Jane.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, and you've got a boom crutch there.
Big old boom crutch, and I'm keeping the Traveler because why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
that's the traditional. It was big bronze, bloody metal traveller, all the way across. I sort of love all this stuff because it's what production boat stuff is all about.
I didn't want to. Why get rid of it? It just works, and I always run with a preventer system.
Bloody huge, eh?
That's a huge spinnaker pole.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, I was thinking it's too big for handling, but no, I can handle it. And then I read
what's too big for handling.
That spinnaker pole is huge. But then I read Kirsten's book, how she broke a spinnaker pole in the Southern Ocean. So I thought, well, maybe I'm happy to have a big spinnaker pole.
Yeah, you're out for a long time, eh?
Yeah,
it's a long time.
Why not?
Yeah, okay. Let's try and climb below.
So, you want me to go first? I'll show you.
Yes.
So I go like that.
It's all technique.
I pull up my foot like that, and then I'm down.
You watch this. I'll try and reinvent the wheel. Oh, I think that works.
You got it. Look at that. You move like a cat, Tom.
Oh, you know. Wow.
We just had our safety inspection, so it was a bit of a mess.
I haven't been on board for a while, actually, since we were over in England.
Yep.
But she's starting to look like a GGR boat now.
She is, yeah. I have most of the food already on board, so I'm just going to have to, depending on where I'm going to sleep, just take the bags. Each bag is a week's worth of food.
Yeah.
So I've got stuff stowed in the quarter berth. And I'll just take food and back and forth.
Yeah.
So
no.
it's quite busy.
This looks like a GGR boat about to get underway because there's just not a lot of space left by the time you got 8-9 months worth of gear, eh?
Yeah, exactly. So I do have more room here for some food.
Yeah. No, you squeeze it away.
The vanes.
Okay, so spare parts. Let's start with the deck head. Looks very nice. Look at this butterfly skylight.
It's really sturdy, and you can see how well it can be secured.
I'm actually very happy you didn't scrap it. We
so
had a
happy.
discussion about this.
Yeah. Really happy.
It'll be watertight. Put everything on the canvas cover. Okay, we'll go the sharp end first and see what we got here.
Yeah, here's the canvas cover for the butterfly hatch.
Yep.
Yeah, all the sails are here. So all of them are here.
Yeah. That's all right. So traditional timber work, fittings, doors, lockers.
Yeah, this is
hanging locker for your suit and tie.
Yeah, I'm keeping all my tools just because if I have to rebuild something.
Yeah.
All the parts. The boat came. It's almost its own chandlery. So if you need any nut and bolt, it's amazing. I've got it.
Yeah.
And
that's cool. Yeah, very good.
And let me just show you where you're right there. This is just an example of all the parts.
Holy dooly!
I've kept them just because I'm like to try to do well in the race. You need to finish and. So this is just all parts.
Dooly. Yeah. Look at that. I've got to do the photo shots of all this as well later on. Just for the technical gallery.
Yeah, people said, you have to get rid of that. Yeah, the knees are really cool.
Massive.
So this is, the whole deck head was rebuilt before I bought the boat. Yeah. So it's really super strong.
Yeah. So what was the story with the boat? How did you hear about it?
Yeah, a couple owned it for about 20 years and sailed it around the world. As happens, the husband took ill and they ended up in Trinidad with the boat. And it's kind of the land of broken dreams.
Yeah.
I was looking at Etienne's boat because that was in Cowes, and I almost bought that. But this boat was even less expensive, and I'm on a budget. So because it's the land of broken dreams in Trinidad, I was able to buy the boat for quite a good deal, and it was sail away ready. I sailed it across 4,000 miles after only being on board for 5 days.
Yeah.
So,
perfect.
Yeah, and it's just it's just so lovely. I love the wood.
Jeepers, you got a contest compass down here. That's not bad.
Yeah. And then
that's cool. Barograph.
I've gone through 2 barographs and I've pieced together.
Really, what happened to them?
Well, the drum was spinning on the other one, so I bought this one, and the drum from the other one fit on this one, and it seems to work fine.
Okay, that's cool.
The Indian shipbreakers are the great on eBay are great for that.
Yeah. That's okay. Hydrovane spare vanes up there. What the hell is that?
Oh, light.
That's a light.
LED lights. Yeah.
Turn it on. Can you turn it on?
Yeah, custom made.
Okay, that's cool. That's sort of from the hippie era.
It's totally
without
hippie,
LEDs, you know.
Well, this was the Pacific Northwest where the boat came from, so it's hippie central over there. Yeah.
Okay.
So right, just borrow that.
Yeah, and you got I like this exactly. What
it's a little.
It's a little aluminium pole. That looks. I'm
gonna actually go buy a pole. I think.
You
go
might
to the
break
bricolage. Yeah.
So there's a way to do it because you jump over and it's.
It's really just to keep the stuff in. But yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, you squeeze past me. I'm going to look the other
Yeah,
way.
gotcha.
So, so that's cool. All very
storage,
traditional.
you know, under here. The spare hydrovane head is down there.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Now you're in the galley. What's for dinner?
Yeah. So I know you like looking at the sink. So the sink, I think, is clean.
Yeah.
But this is all tool storage here. Lines.
Hang on.
My small bits are in here.
Yeah.
I rewired the engine so it's all the wiring is here.
Yeah.
And I took the Taylor's